Everything up until now has been muddy, like the streets of her home. But now every little detail around her is crystal clear. She can feel the flames and the rain on her skin, almost hear how Vander takes his last breath. Seeing his body up close like this, disfigured and full of shimmer, makes her want to vomit, but what comes out of her mouth instead is laughter. Tears roll down her cheeks as she laughs at the sight of his dead body. She tries to flee, to get away from the jinx she's turning into, but the moment she turns, Vi's hand grabs her face. Her sister's fingernails dig into her skin, the pain vivid. The laughter stops.
You're a killer.
Powder has never felt so small.
You're a jinx.
Violet, please.
I never want to see you again.
Stay with me, please. Don't leave me here.
You deserve to be alone.
Vi, please. It's me.
She can't see through her tears, just like she couldn't back then.
I love you. Don't do this.
You should go blow yourself up, Jinx.
Sometimes when things get really rough, Powder also feels like she should.
Please.
She tries different things, goes through all the options she can think of to stop Vi from stabbing her further, but Powder is destined to lose to her older sister no matter what.
I thought you loved me.
And I thought you loved Vander.
Powder sobs.
You remember what Vander had to do to Silco.
Vi's hand moves lower, wraps itself around her throat.
To get rid of the monster rotting our city.
Staring straight into Powder's bloodshot eyes. Vi squeezes. Powder shoots up in bed, gasping for air. Her hands fly to her neck, scratching. Her lungs hurt. Her heart is about to tear her chest apart. When she closes her eyes, scribbles of Vi's name keep flashing in bright pink. Panic-stricken, she thinks she must be dying. Eyes blown wide, a tear slips down her cheek. She doesn't want to be alone. She needs someone to hold her, needs someone to tell her it'll be all right. Ekko. She needs Ekko. She doesn't want to die without him holding her in his arms. Powder wraps her arms around herself, imagining it's Ekko who's holding her. She's not dying. She's done this many times before. She just needs to breathe in and out the way she practiced with Ekko. I'm okay. I'm okay. Slowly, her chest stops hurting. Her heart rate calms down when she realizes she's safe in her own house. Powder exhales one last time. Sleeping is just as horrifying as it was when she was 11. Even after 8 years, the nightmares still plague her. Thankfully, waking up and calming herself down have gotten easier over the years, and it no longer feels like going from one nightmare to another. Powder looks at the trapdoor on the floor and then out the window. It's still early. Anywhere else in the Undercity, the darkness wouldn't be strange, but the Firelight hideout is always painted in sunlight during the day. Ekko must not be awake yet. So instead, she gets up to grab her hoverboard and opens the door to her balcony. She flies down in her night clothes and jumps off right in front of the memorial. Sucking her lower lip into her mouth, Powder lets her hand touch the mural and feel the roughness of the texture, the same roughness the absence of these people has left on the Firelight community. About a year after she left Silco, Ekko came up with the idea of creating a mural to honor the ones they'd lost. He started with Benzo, then Vander, Milo, Clagor. The whole time Powder stared at him, refusing to help, a deep wound inside her leaking. When Ekko reached for the pink paint, she screamed, forbidding him from painting her sister's face amongst the ghosts. The paint brushes were ripped from his hands, something violent rising in her. Ekko was sure that Vi was dead because according to him, there's no way she wouldn't have come back for them, but after Powder let herself break down crying in front of him, he agreed not to add her. Instead, he left an empty space for the absent pink paint, right next to Vander. Maybe she doesn't want Vi's face on the mural because she still has hope. Maybe it's because she knows her head would explode if she had to look Vi in the eye even through a painting. Powder blinks away tears. She stares at the paintings until the first rays of the sun touch the tip of her nose. Then, she goes back inside,